1400 meters sent on their journey, and Tambora jumped awkwardly. Tambora jumped very awkwardly and is third to last for the time being. Chatterton's Keeper, the first one to react. Tread Swiftly is right there second. The pace is genuine. Victorious Man, Light That Loose. Drunken Sailor's perfectly poised in fifth position. Tambora's fierce and now fights the rider. Tambora, if he wins from there, it'll be phenomenal. On the outside is Rock the Night. There you can see Tambora trying to be steadied. Towards the inside, into the future. Ralph the Rascal, Euphoric, and behind that, Antigonus. Chatterton's Keeper a length and a half from Victorious Man in second. Tread Swiftly, Light That Loose. Drunken Sailor's got 4 lengths to make up. Towards the inside, into the future. Tambora, let's see if he can put it together. He's got the black cap and 5 to make up. Rock the Knights on the outside. Chatterton's Keeper onto the 400-meter marker. Tread Swiftly, Light That Loose on the inside. Drunken Sailors come under pressure. Tambora's trying to run to the inside, and Rock the Night inside the 200, and Tread Swiftly now comes at Chatterton's Keeper. Tread Swiftly is lugging towards the inside. Chatterton's Keeper, Ralph the Rascal. Tread Swiftly gonna do enough. Chatterton's Keeper, Ralph the Rascal, then it's Photos, Drunken Sailor in behind these. So Tread Swiftly seemed to want to lug to the inside of the track, and Tread Swiftly. Donovan Dillon will keep it together. The What a Winter for the Musket Yard, the Pariachis and Mostets, bred by Human and Order. Chatterton's Keeper second, Ralph the Rascal ran third, and then came number 10, Rock the Night. Drunken Sailor, Light That Loose, and Tambora jumped very awkwardly, and then he put his head up in the air, stargazing, and he had no chance from there. 300 meters to go. Tread Swiftly, you'll see, starts to run onto Chatterton's Keeper, and Donovan Dillon's got to straighten him up, gets the whip in the right hand, and then Chatterton's Keeper tries to come back for more, but Tread Swiftly just continues to plug away. Chatterton's Keeper's on the inner, Ralph the Rascal, and Rock the Night. Back to the studio.
Peter Muscat treaded swiftly here into the number 1 box with this What a Winter gelding. But before we go any further, Selakule Boyson is the gentleman that looks after Tread Swiftly, and he takes home R1,000. Congratulations to you. R1,000 on behalf of Hollywoodbets and on behalf of Gold Circle. Enjoy the money. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Selakule, I think is the way I pronounce it, but nevertheless, he's thrilled with his 1,000. And lovely outfit your man's wearing, and sponsored proudly by Hollywood. Wonderful.
Yeah, obviously, huge big thank you to Hollywood Syndicate for this very kind sponsorship. All my staff were elated last night when they were given all their new uniforms, and it just uplifts the profile. And once again, thank you very much to them.
Talking about upping the profile, Tread Swiftly, well, I wouldn't say he's upped his game, but you've always told us he's a nice horse in the making. He probably needed the gelding. He's won a good race today, Pete.
Yeah, you know, he had it all to do from the outside barrier, so he did spend a bit of petrol getting there. Race was run at a genuine tempo too, which probably suited, and he fought on well. I don't think he's going to stop. As you see, he was running around a bit. He's probably still mentally not quite there. But he will, I'm sure he'll come on again for this race.
Advocate Pariachi and Marius Mostert, they're not here today?
No, they're not, but obviously a huge big thank you to Advocate Pariachi and to Marius and Joel Mostert. Their support is very much appreciated.
Pete, before you go, you got, I think it's Hugs Accepted and one other at the back. What are you expecting from your 2 runners to come?
Well, Hugs Accepted blotted her copybook badly last time by not jumping. We've done a lot of work with her in the interim. She's jumped very well the last 2 times we've taken her back to the barrier. So if she jumps on terms today, she's certainly going to be competitive. And then we have a little filly called Solar Flare running in the last. back on turf, back to 1,000 meters. Also an awkward gate to overcome, but she's very speedy, great natural gate speed, and if she gets things her own way up front, she might be the one to beat.
Thank you for your feedback, and all the best to you and your team, Advocate Pariachi and Marius and Jill. Well done.
Thank you very much.
Peter Muscat, proudly sponsored by Hollywoodbets, as are many of the yards here in KwaZulu-Natal. Well done, Advocate Pariachi, with your win. Marius and Jill, no doubt you'll be thrilled with this success. Tread Swiftly's recorded his second win from as little as 6 starts. 11, 5, 1 and 10. Sheldon has an announcement.
Patrons, please take note. There's 2 different angles here. Firstly, an objection has been lodged by Muzi Yeni on behalf of number 3, Drunken Sailor, against the 3rd placed runner. Interference in the concluding stages. An objection has been lodged by Muzi Yeni. And then we are waiting feedback regarding Chatterton's keeper. Jabu Jacobs is in consultation, and it'll obviously regard Tread Swiftly and Chatterton's keeper, so we will be informed shortly if there is any further progress with that. But in the meantime, there is an objection on behalf of Drunken Sailor. Muzi Yeni has lodged an objection.